want to give each candidate 2 minutes to give us, take this 2 minutes. If there was a question that you weren't asked that you wanted to be asked, answer that question. If there's something that you want to retouch on and go back to that. Mike, I'm going to start with you. You've got 2 minutes, and we're going to keep it to directly to that. So we're just going to move on to Chris and then Lynn.
I wasn't asked about education. I think it's important. They have so many layers of bureaucracy within our public school system, from the Department of Education and Congress to our state legislature to our local school boards, leaving it so that principals and superintendents really can't do things to improve the outcomes of our public school system. And as long as we're going to have a public school system, we do have to work at improving that outcome. Right now, through teacher tenure and a number of the other abuses through the public school systems, that we're going to have to work very hard to re-empower the school boards and those superintendents, and especially principals and teachers, to actually start doing the job that we pay them to do, to teach our students, to bring them up to the level to which we are once again a world competitor. We have basically, at one time we were the greatest country in the world. We have fallen down. We can be that again, but we have to have a determined effort to get there. I honestly believe that we can get there.
Chris, you have 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, this is great, and hopefully it's beginning of the conversation that we get to have. I can tell you that of the 3 candidates here, I'm the one who has said, hey, I don't continue without your endorsement. Your endorsement is that important to me. Your support is that important to me. And I've been the recipient of your support for the last 21 years. Every day that I was on active duty, I know that you folks have had my back. You guys have went to work, you paid your taxes, and you supported your troops. And you know, I just could not go on knowing that I didn't have your endorsement. And I wish the other candidates would take that very seriously as well. And I will say this much: I don't believe that we are in a nation in decline. I believe that we're a nation at a crossroads, and we've been here before. Okay, every time folks have thought that we're done, okay, America just can't do it. We surpassed all expectations in this country. First, 1776, when they said no upstart colony can take on the British Empire, whatever the case is. Well, guess what? We proved them wrong. In 1860, folks were told, hey, the Union can't hold. Okay, America as a concept is done, it's finished, and we proved them wrong. In 1980, folks thought the American century was over. Hey, we had our time, and then we had a fellow named Ronald Reagan come onto the scene, and he put us back on our feet, and we stood up a couple of inches taller. We have a great national spirit here. What we need going into 2012, all of the issues are in our favor. Okay, we are in a place where we're at a crossroad, and we've seen what the other side has offered us, and it's not too good. We're going to need leadership to go and get beyond the challenges that we face. We need folks that can unite people. Okay, we need Democrats, Republicans. We need every hand on deck to fix this. And I think I'm the best candidate qualified to go out there and get folks support. So, again, thank you to the folks of BPOU SD60. I appreciate it, and hopefully we can continue this conversation.
Lynn, 2 minutes.
Oh, excuse me, 45.
I was born and raised in this area, and I have experience in both law and politics. A legislator enacts laws, and that's what I've had experience in for 25 years. I believe in individual responsibility. People need to either go to the highest paying job that they can get, go to school and get a higher education, or open their own business. I do believe in lowering interest rates on student loans so that people can obtain a higher degree of education and thereby obtain a higher standard of living. I know that's what I've done myself. I started working in McDonald's and currently have my own law practice. I also think that we need to support our country with a good moral foundation, with a mom and dad, and I believe in peace through strength. I want to balance the budget, cut spending, reduce taxes, expose Keith Ellison for the person in the beliefs that he actually has, and his ties to CARE, which was a named co-conspirator to funding terrorism. He raises funds for them, and they help him raise funds. I am pro-life, and I would back that up with legislation. I don't support gay rights legislation. We need to repeal Obamacare and reform health insurance. We need to take care of our environment and our food supply. And we also need to protect women's rights. It's not mentioned too much in the Republican Party. And of course, I am a constitutional expert and
Right now, I'd like to call on Andrew Altman, who has an announcement about the 912 project. Andrew, if you would go ahead and come forward and make your announcement.
First off, thank you to all the candidates that are here. For those of you that don't know, the 912 Project was an organization started under Glenn Beck. Principal purpose of the group is to consummate the 9 values and 12 principles we stand by to codify basically what the founders were striving for, to create a great country where liberty and human expression can be absolute. So we are going to be meeting on Wednesday. Candace has been nice enough to take the role and lead us in a chance to learn more about one of those things that affects our personal liberties, that is one of the fundamental first things the founders implemented when it came to what they recognized was going to be the thing that would allow us to all achieve full freedom, and that's personal property rights. So we're going to be having a discussion on Agenda 21. For those of you that don't know about it, it's a great way to learn about the powers that be through the use of environmental law that happens to be implemented from UN down to basically strip all of us throughout the world of our individual rights on property and express ourselves and express our freedoms through that ownership of personal property. So please come. It starts at 7 o'clock at Ridgedale Library out in Minnetonka. We'll go from 7 to 9, and we'd love to have you all there. And if you'd like, you can check us out on the 912 Project of Minnesota on Facebook. You can go to the 912 Project's website itself, the main website, and look up Minnesota, and you'll find our WordPress site on that as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
What was the date?
It's this Wednesday. It's around the 14th. So that's good.
With that, I would like to say thank you for everyone that wrote a question and presented it to the candidates. Unfortunately, we were not able to get to each and every question that was